You are so powerful if you stop worrying about failure or about what people think about you.
Oh my God, I was so tired after school.
Hey, my name is Will Larkins, and welcome to my No Masters class by Ignite. I am a 17-year-old senior, originally from California, but I live in Winter Park, Florida. I am one of the student leaders fighting Florida's Don't Say Gay bill. Last year, I led a protest at my school, and this year, I am a plaintiff on a lawsuit challenging the now law. My first memory when it came to advocacy is second grade. The school lunch menu got changed. I got a piece of construction paper and a pencil, and I was like petitioned to change the school lunch back. In the Orange County Public Schools and Florida State curriculum, LGBTQ history is literally not talked about at all. So I gave a presentation about queer history in front of my history class. The thing that I think first got me known was that I led Florida's biggest walkout in protest of the Don't Say Gay law. 700 students walked out of class at 9 a.m. on March 7th, and videos of the walkout went absolutely viral. One of the videos I posted on my Instagram got like literally millions of views, and I ended up having the New York Times reach out asking me to write an op-ed, which a week later was published. And then from there, it was just like, I guess I became a figurehead for this fight. The first time I said I was non-binary out loud, even though I'd been thinking of it, the first time I said it out loud was on the floor of the Florida State Senate while I was testifying in opposition of the Don't Say Gay bill. I remember the moment like it passed. It felt so surreal because even though I knew that that was what was going to happen, it was disappointing to know that these people had seen thousands and thousands of students beg them not to do this, and they completely ignored us. You cannot control what other people do, and that sucks, but you can control what you do. Step 1, assess the situation. Is this a statewide thing? Is this a local thing? Is this in your school? Step 2, figure out who's already fighting this fight. Which politicians, which representatives are already fighting this fight? Which nonprofits, what groups, what advocacy groups are doing this? What activists are already involved in this fight? If there are people, get involved with that. See what they need and help them with their cause until you're able to become a leader of your own. But if there's already people doing the work, they just need people to show up. Now, if there's no one in your local area who's fighting the fight that you want, that's when step 3, you gather your friends, open up your social media, you start protesting, you can organize a walkout. It's literally just about advertising, about creating a graphic, sending it out, sending it to your friends, make signs, whatever it takes. Research. How did other people do it? Find out how others in the past have done it and what they needed to make sure it was successful. Step 4, if you need to form an advocacy group. If you're in high school, middle school, the best way to do that is by forming a club at school. That way you'll have political power within school, and that's easy. Make sure that you have a group of people that you are working with as equals, because when you have 3, 4, 5 people, it's so much easier to do these things. Social media, using it to spread your message. You can make as many statements as you want, you can lead as many protests as you want, but if the greater public doesn't find out about it, it will not make a difference. Just having your friends repost it, sending things around, reaching out to local reporters. If you need funding, literally email local businesses and say, hey, this is my club, this is what we do, and we need money to do this project. That's all you gotta do. Get on that bus to your state capitol, lead that club meeting, go to that protest, and just show up. And do everything with respect and with love. If you're Gen Z and you think you don't have what it takes to make change, to be quite blunt, you're wrong. You can make change. We are the generation that is going to change things. We are the generation that's going to make a difference. When we are our parents' age, we, people like me, people like Javier Gomez and Sandra Morick, Abby Garrettson, Paxton Smith, Olivia Juliana, these are going to be the people who run the government. Even though right now it looks really desolate because the systems are broken and they are broken so badly, we will be able to fix them. We will be able to transform them and use our power to bring the power back to the people.